Okay then, hello there. Hello, uh, can you hear me okay? Uh, Type in the box and just let me know if you can hear me okay. How is everybody today? How are you doing today? So, welcome, we've got Nora, Yazid, Ahmed. Yes, I'm fine as well. Very well. So, thanks for coming tonight. Just type in the box and let me know. Have you got microphone tonight? Have you got a microphone? So, are you going to speak in the class? Yes, Ahmed's got one. What about Nora and Yazid? Have you got your microphone ready? This lesson is interactive, so you're going to have to speak in the class. Okay, and Nora, have you got a microphone? Okay, so let me introduce myself a little bit. My name is Matt Purland. I'm an English language teacher. I've been teaching for over 10 years, and I've been teaching online for 3 years now. Um, I live in Poland and I teach in Poland. I teach English. I teach English in different language schools here and also privately, one-to-one lessons, also online lessons like this class. So welcome to Amira, nice to see you. And so I'm very happy to be with you tonight. This class we're learning with the Talk a Lot method. Talk a Lot spoken English course. I'm going to give you the link where you can find the resources from tonight's lesson. Also, if you have a question or if you want to talk, just put your hand up in the class or just type something in the box and we can hear what you've got to say. Yeah. Let's listen to each student now. Can you introduce yourself then? Tell me about yourself. What is your level? What kind of thing do you want to study? Why are you learning? Yeah, let's start with Ahmed. Then I'm going to pass you Mike here. Introduce yourself. Tell me where you're from, what you're, whether you're working or if you're a student. Just introduce yourself in the class. So I'm passing the mic to Ahmed. At the moment you have to take the controls. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No, we can't.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Are you there?
Yes,
Yes,
how are you?
hello there.
My name is Ahmed Hassan. I'm from
Okay,
Yemen, and I'm very happy to be with you today. I'm the person who met you online through the email,
okay,
and
yes.
I'm very happy to be with you. Um, that's it. If you have any question, I can answer.
Okay, so that's fine, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go to Nora. I'm going to pass you the mic. Introduce yourself. Tell me about yourself, something, so we can get to know each other. In this class, I will give you the mic. That means you can speak and everybody else can hear you. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes it's a bit slow. Well, let's go to Yazid and see if you can pick up the mic. Hopefully we can use the microphone controls in this class because it is a spoken class, but if not, we can use the chat box to type in your answers. Yeah. What it is, I send you the mic and something pops up on the screen and it says, will you accept the microphone? And you have to click something. Click yes. No, okay. No, Yasid. Okay, but Amira? Hopefully we can use this as the weeks go on. This is a 6-week course. There will be 6 lessons, 6 hours. Last week we had an introduction. Class. No, so we're not going to be able to hear from you at the moment, but hopefully we will do later on. Okay, let's get started right away. Ah, hello, is it Amira? Yes, we can hear you. Okay, go ahead. Hmm. Okay, so I think she's using a speaker, but so you should use the headphones if you can. But don't worry, we'll try again later on. I'm going to type some words on the screen. Think about this topic of town. What things do we find in a town? For example, we might find a school. Type in the box some ideas, please. What kind of things do we find in a town? What places or what things? Students. Okay. Oh, places in a town, things in a town. Hospital. Yeah. So we've got school, students, hospital. I don't know this word, Ahmed. It's not an English word. Houses, yes, we can have houses. Maybe you mean grocery store. Is that what you mean, grocery store? So we've got 4. Any more places in the town? Type in the box and use your controls to type. Without you, it's just me speaking, really. So you have to work hard in this class, yeah, to get the most out of it. So grocery store. Okay, we might have said supermarket as well, or shop. What else have we got in a town? Street. Let's try and get 10 words, 10 different words. Mall. So, shopping mall. It's a big kind of store with lots of smaller stores in it. Yes, Amira's got an idea. Gardens. Yeah. Maybe 2 more places or things in a town or city, you know, we could say. Things that we see every day. A lake. Okay. Anything else? One more. And a car. Okay. Good. So, we've got 10 places in the town. Listen and repeat, please. So you can speak out loud in your own home or wherever you are now. Listen to me speaking and repeat, okay? Have you got it? Listen and repeat. These are vocabulary words for tonight. School, and you should say as well. School, school. Students, students, students. Hospital, hospital. Houses, houses. Grocery store, grocery store. Street, street. Mall, mall. Gardens, gardens. Lake, lake. Car, car. Okay, did you say them out loud with me? Did you? Hopefully you did. You should practice speaking. Now you've got the chance to listen to a native speaker from England. So listen and repeat along with me and you will learn how to pronounce these. Good. Ahmed did, Amira did. So let's have a quick quiz. Quiz now. Which place would I go to if I was sick? Which place would I go to if I was sick? Type in the box quickly. We should have Nora typing, Amira typing, Yasid. Hospital, okay. Not capital letter with capital H, no. Hospital, it's normal, common noun. Okay, which place would I go to buy some bread? To buy some bread. So, okay, 1, 2. Everybody type in the box and show me that you're listening. That's it. Okay, which place is connected with Learning. Which place is connected with learning? Where could I learn something? School, school, school. Check your spelling, Yazid. Check your spelling. Okay. Yeah. Which place is full of water? Full of water. Any ideas? So check your spelling as well. Sorry, double R. Lake. Lake is full of water. Okay. And which words are plural form? Which words are plural, which means more than one? More than one. So houses, students, and gardens. Yeah, 3 words are plural. Okay, good. So I want to introduce something here, something which is called phonetic spelling. Phonetic means the sound of the word. We spell the sound. English, it should be an alphabetic language. That means the letters all represent a particular sound. But in English, the problem is spelling and sounds are 2 different things. And this leads to a big problem for students. So welcome MSK. MSK. Yeah, thanks for joining us here. Spelling and sounds are different in English. Let me give you an example. If I type this, wait a minute, I'll do it right. Which word is it? This is the phonetic spelling. Which word is it? Which one of our words is it? Lake. Lake. Okay. So I would put it here. It matches here. Lake. In this word, lake, there are 3 sounds. L, A, K. 3 different sounds. L and K, these are consonant sounds. And A is vowel sound. Vowel sound are very important in English because we get a lot of the meaning from the vowel sounds. Yeah, I try to write in a phonetic way to see the sounds of the word. For example, this spelling, what is this word? What is this word? So we should spell it like school, S-C-H-O-O-L, but really the sounds of the word S, K, U, L, school, school. Why do we have to spell it with S, C, H? You know, it really doesn't make sense. It's not very logical, but we have to do it. School is the correct spelling, but it doesn't match the sounds of the word. English spelling and sounds are 2 different things. What about this word? What is the word now? I've written it in a phonetic way. Yeah, okay. Welcome, Fatu. Thanks for joining us. We can see here, how many syllables are there? How many syllables? Syllables are different parts. Syllables, 3 syllables, yeah? Hospital. Hospital. Now, I put the capital letter when there is a stressed syllable. So the first syllable is stressed here. Hospital. Hospital. Notice that the last syllable, we don't have any vowel sound. It's just tul. Without a, without a. But in the spelling, we have to use a. We have to make letter A. Okay. What about this word? What is this word? Phonetic spelling. Which word is it? So, which of our words? Look on the left column, look on the left side, and you'll see Amira's got it. So it's plural. Remember, it's a plural word. Yeah. Houses. Houses. So look at the difference between the spelling, the proper spelling, and the phonetic spelling, the sounds. Yeah. Houses. Houses. In the normal spelling, we've got 2 S's, but we don't say houses. Houses. It's actually Z. Z sound. Houses. Houses. So, this is the first point really of the talk a lot method. Spelling and sounds are different in English. We have to learn 2 things. When you're learning a new word, like school, you have to learn the spelling and the sound. Spelling and sound together. That's why it's important to have a lesson with a teacher, because they can help you learn the sounds of the word. Okay, let's make a sentence, please, using some of these words. So type in the box, make a sentence using some of these words. Can be school, students, hospital, houses, and so on. Make a sentence and I'll type it on the screen for you, okay? Any sentence, can be whatever you want. So, MSK says, okay, don't forget the full stop. Don't forget a full stop there. Okay, that's one sentence. What about another one? Students are going to school. Okay, don't forget the full stop at the end. Any more ideas then? Okay, that's from Ahmed. Let's take maybe one more. One more. You know, you can use any of these words. It doesn't have to be school. It can be car, garden, small, grocery store, houses, hospital. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. And we'll take the last one as well. Oh, let's have one from Amira. Okay, and full stop, you've got the full stop, that's good. So, first sentence, I go to school every day. I go to school every day. What is the tense in the sentence? What tense is it? What tense is it? What time is it in the sentence? Verb form. Okay, present simple, Amira's got it. Yes, present simple for regular action. I go to school every day. Okay, good. So, we're going to look at the stress in the sentence. Think about it. Think about this sentence. Which words are important keywords? Which words are keywords? I go to school every day. So school is important. We can say that, yes. Which words are important here? Which are the main important words? School. What else? Go is main verb, yeah. Go is verb. Okay, anything else? No. I is not important in the sentence. Every, yes. And one more. Yes, every day. Every day. Okay. In English, we can separate words in the sentence into two different groups: content words and function words. Content words are things like go, school, every day. These words have the meaning in the sentence. These are things like main verbs, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, names, numbers, content words. And content words are stressed in English. So try saying after me, say the sentence, and stress the content words. Say them more strongly. For example, I go to school every day. I go to school every day. Try saying it out loud where you are. I go to school every day. Okay. English is a stress-timed language. In English we have stress. Our voices go up and down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I go to school every day. I go to school every day. Okay, Amira? So, tell me your question. Stress means that we put more power onto a particular word or syllable. Yeah. For example, I don't speak like a robot. I go to school every day. I go to school every day. No, I can't do that. Yeah. In English, we speak with stress. Some of the syllables are loud, some are quiet. Da-da, 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 da-da. I go to school every day. And we put this stress on the content words. Yeah, it's a good question from Amira. But this is the first lesson. After 6 lessons, you will be absolutely sure, you will know it. Yeah. So some words are not stressed in English. These are called function words. For example, I. I is pronoun. It's not stressed. I, you, he, she, not stressed. To, it's preposition. Not stressed. Doesn't have any meaning, does it? If I say to you, to, or I, it has no meaning on its own. But if I say to you school, day, then you know what it means. You can picture it. Content words are things that we can see. We can imagine this, but just preposition on its own has no meaning. Okay, I go to school every day. Every is 2 syllables, but we would stress the first. School every day. If you want to read about this, more about this, you can find a lot of information in my book, Talk A Lot Foundation course. And there's a lot of stuff here. Anyway, next sentence. Listen and repeat, okay? Listen and repeat. Students are going to school. Students are going to school. Students are going to school. Can you hear the rhythm in my voice? Rhythm. Students are going to school. I don't say students are going to school. Students are going to school. You know, in some languages they do speak like that, yeah. In Japanese language, they don't have any stress. Every syllable is the same. Students are going to school. Da 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 da. Japanese person would say. That's fine for Japanese, but in English we have stress. Yeah. So look at this sentence, and which words are content words here? Which words are content words? Students, so it's nouns. Nouns are content words. Yeah? What else? Content words. School and going. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, so you've got it right. Students are going to school. Listen to the pronunciation. Students. Which syllable is stressed? Students. Students. Students are going to school. Which syllable is stressed? We've got 2 syllables and we have to choose one. do you hear students or students? No. First syllable, students. Okay, going. Going is main verb here. Which syllable is stressed? Going. Going. Two syllables. Which one is stressed? Go. Again, so type in the box and let me know if you're awake. Okay, because I don't know, you might have gone to sleep for all I know. Yeah. Students are going to school. School is one syllable, so it's all stressed. Okay, we never stress suffixes. For example, ing. Suffixes are the endings. These are never stressed in English. Suffixes are not stressed. So if it's ing verb, we know the stress is on the first syllable. Students are going to school. Try saying it like I say it. Students are going to school. Okay. Now, listen to what happens in between with this syllable and this one. Because very often students will say every word as if it's in the list. Yeah. Students are going to school. Students are going to school. But if we do that, then we don't have the stress. We don't have the stress because everything is the same. So we have to eat them. Yes, like Ahmed's saying, we eat them. These function words are just reduced. They're made shorter. Students are going to school. Are going. Are going to school. T. T. Not students are going to school. Students are going to school. What's important are the stressed syllables. Stu, go, school. These are the only important syllables here. Everything else is reduced. Yeah. Okay. Good. Also, we can say are. What kind of verb is it in this sentence? Is verb to be, but what kind of verb is it? So it's a helping verb. What's the name of this particular verb? Helping verb. Do you know? It starts with A. Okay, nearly right. Auxiliary verb. So auxiliary verb, they're not stressed. They're not stressed. So we just go through them. Yeah, they're not stressed. Auxiliary verbs. They have no meaning. Again, they have no meaning apart from the sentence. They're just there to make the grammar work. Yeah, students are going to school. That's why we can just run over them. They're not main verbs. Okay. Good. Any more questions at the moment here? Does anyone want to try and speak out loud and say these two sentences? This lesson is called Talk a Lot, and we're practicing spoken English. So we're going to focus on things like this, stress and syllables and so on. Okay. So let's try then, Ahmed, I'm passing you the mic. Hopefully you can receive it.
Yes. Yeah, I received that.
Okay.
Thank you. I go to school every day. I go to school every day.
Good.
I go to school every day.
Yeah.
Students are going to school. Students are going to school. Right?
Okay. And once again, please.
Students are going to school.
Try pronouncing like this, stew, students, without the T sound, without T, but actually students.
Students are going to school.
Yeah. And try to reduce
Students
R
are
so we
going to
don't
school.
have any R sound.
I should have R.
Yes, yes. So we
Students
don't have
are
R,
going
but
to
students
school.
are going.
Students
It's
are
more like, yeah, students are going. Okay,
Students
good,
are going
thank
to
you.
school.
Good. The point here is that when we've got the function words, we reduce them, and we do this by taking away the vowel sound. So we don't say students are going to. We don't say the full vowel sound, but we reduce them, we make them shorter. Students are. Students are going. What's important to me is to get to the next stress, which is go. Students are going to school. To school. This stage we should introduce the sound, the most common vowel sound in English. Do you know this sound? It has a special name in English, and it's called the schwa sound. The schwa sound. And not many people know about it. It's quite secretive. But we need to know about it because we use it all the time. And it's usually in the function words. The schwa sound is a weak sound which sounds like this. Uh. It's the sound, for example, students are going to school, sound. Yeah, the schwa. When we write it in the phonetic alphabet, it looks like that. Maybe you've seen that in the phonetic alphabet. Yeah. So we meet this a lot. It's in the weak stress sounds. Yeah. So I wouldn't say students are going to school, but students are going to school. And so the function words are reduced and made shorter. And this happens because of the schwa sound, really. Okay, let's go to the next page here. So this was our first sentence. I go to school every day. Think about question. What question can I ask? What question can I ask about this sentence? What question can I ask? What question words can I use, for example? I go to school every day. Imagine that's the answer. What is the question? I can think of a few different questions for this. Okay, so we could use when. Yeah, question with when. What else could we use? What other question could we ask? So not how much time, maybe how often, but it's a good try. Yeah, what else could we say? I go to school every day. When? How often? What else? Where? Okay, yeah. Well, let's take these three sentences down here. When, how often, and where. Think about the question form. First of all, what tense is it? Just remind me, what tense is it in the sentence? Yeah, present simple. So, well, present simple. There are different present forms. Present perfect, present continuous. But it's present simple, right? So what is the auxiliary verb for present simple? What's the auxiliary verb, the helping verb? Nothing, are you sure? Are you sure? So, MSK's got it. Do. So, what question can I ask then? I go to school every day. When? What? What's the question? Some people have typed in the questions, but they're not correct still. They're not right. When you go to school, it's not right because we haven't got auxiliary verb. So Ahmed's got it. But Ahmed, I want you to put as well capital letter at the start of the sentence and full stop at the end. So that would make it really correct. I know it's a chat box, but we have to be correct. Ah, good. Okay. I'm not that strict, but we need to have that. Yeah. When do you go to school? And answer every day. Okay. So I go to school every day. So after the question word, it's usually do, isn't it? It's usually auxiliary. When do you go to school? And answer every day. Okay. Next question. How often? How often? What's the question then? Tell me a correct question. Use the capital letter, full stop at the end, a question mark at the end. Okay, Amira's got it, Akman's got it. How often do you go to school? Every day. Okay, it's the same. It's the same as this one, isn't it? Yeah. When do you go to school? How often do you go to school? Okay, good. And so the last question with where, what can we use for this question form? So Amira's got it. Where do you go every day? And the answer, to school. Okay. MSK, you need to have capital letter, please, at the start. So that would be fine. That's question form. What about a question which is a yes-no question? A yes-no question. Where the answer is yes-no. Can we make that kind of question? Every day? Yeah. And what is the answer to that short answer? Short answer. Yes, I do, but don't forget, please, capital letter and full stop. Let's use the correct punctuation, because we're not chatting on Facebook, are we? We are in the classroom. So let's do it correctly. Use use the capital letter, because if you don't, then I think maybe you don't know about it, but I'm sure you do know. So let's use correctly. Okay. Let's think about the next one, the next sentence. Students are going to school. So what question words can we use here? What question words have we got? Questions. Yes, we could have yes, no question. But what question word can we use? Look at the example. So where? Okay. Okay, who? Yes, any more question words? When? Can we have when? All we've got is students are going to school. We haven't got a time in this sentence, so maybe not, no. What else could we say? Where, who, yes, no, we could have. That's in every question. What, maybe? So let's use these four. We've got 4 question words. What is going to be the question then? Students are going to school. Where? Type the full question in the box, please. Use the capital letter and full stop. Where? Okay, but we don't need the preposition to. We don't need to. Yeah, where are students going? Okay. We don't really need the preposition at the end in the question. But yeah, it's possible. Where are students going? Listen to how I say it as well. Where are students going? With the schwa sound. Where are students going? Okay, next question, who? Who? Oh, students are going to school. Yeah, that is the answer, to school. Without the question mark, yes, Seed. Can we say that who are going? Can we say who are? Or something different? The point is, when you're asking about who, you don't really ask about plural or singular. You don't know who, how many. It might just be one person. Yeah. So who is going? Yeah. Okay, who is going? What's the answer then? Short answer. Who is going to school? Short answer. Students. And I might add the auxiliary verb as well. Students are. Just to make it a bit better. Okay, yes, no question for this. So question with inversion. Change the word order. Yes, no question now. Answer must be yes or no. So yes, change the order. Auxiliary verb first. Are students going to school? And the short answer. Short answer there. Yes. They are. Full stop. Okay. You've got full stop in the next line, but okay. Yes, they are. Or, well, we know they are because in the sentence they are. So, we know that. Or, if it was negative, no, they aren't. Yeah. And what? Question with what? Question with what? Yeah, what are students doing? We can't say what are students going to because it's a place. So where are students going? But what are students doing? Just, you've got doing wrong, it's the wrong spelling, but what are, I might even add an article, what are the students doing, but it's still possible. What are students doing? And short answer. So what's the answer then quickly? Anyone? What are students doing? So they are going to school. Or you could have an even shorter answer, going to school. What are they doing? Going to school. Good. Okay, does anybody want to come on mic and read some questions and answers for us? Put your hand up if you want to speak. Or if not, you can practice at home. Remember about the stress. Go to school every day. Go to school. To school. We shouldn't say to school. To is a number. It's not a preposition. Students are going to school. Not are going, but are going to school. To school. Where are students going? To school. Also, we could use a contraction, so not who is, but whose. Whose. Who's going to school? Who's going to school? Students are. And that would be even better because it makes the auxiliary verb even shorter. The is would take away the vowel completely, and it just becomes whose going to school. So that's even better. Are students going to school? So this is a good point as well. When the auxiliary verb is first or last, we should stress it. Are students going to school? Yes, they are. We can't say a student's going to school. No. It's different when the auxiliary verb is at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. Okay, so does anyone have any questions about that? We looked at talk a lot method, lesson 1, town. First of all, you gave me some places in the town. So the lesson comes from you. You can see that it's not coming from me. You're providing the materials for this. We can say you are the course book. So we're not even using a course book. You're giving the material for the lesson, yeah? Okay. Then we looked at the pronunciation, so how the spelling and sounds are different. Then we looked at the stress in the sentence. For example, go to school every day. Okay. Which is so important in English, because when you don't use the stress, you sound like a foreign speaker. Yeah. And then we looked at some grammar points, question forms, and we practiced like that. So next time, yes, let's have some pictures. We need to, looks like we need to include some pictures. Yeah. So we'll do that next time. Next week the lesson will be on food and drink. That's our topic in the next lesson. So if you have any ideas, you can email me. Anything you want to cover. This is a spoken English course, but it's also your course. So you can email me if you have any suggestions. Yeah. And you can leave comments after the lesson, so that would be helpful as well. Yeah. And also next time, hopefully you will have your microphone and you can speak in the lesson, so it's not just me, not just my voice, and well, also we've heard from Ahmed as well tonight. So thanks a lot for coming then, and I'll see you next week at the same time. Yeah. Bye for now.